Hey everyone, welcome to the Art of Learning Self-Love. This is Darla Williams here, and today is day 5 in our series of dailies and our affirmation of the day. Give you a second to get yourself together. I'm going to write this out. The affirmation of the day is, I believe there is power and energy in learning to love myself. I believe there is power and energy in learning to love myself. We're going to write that affirmation later on today 5 times, or when you get off the call or whatever. Next, we're going to create a banner or a poster. So this may not be done today. It may be that you need to grab a couple supplies or tape a couple pieces of paper together or buy a poster board or create some kind of banner if you're really creative, like myself. And what you want to do is place this affirmation on it and hang it up somewhere where you see it daily. I chose to do all of mine on Post-its and a banner in my office where I could see it regularly. The banner that I chose to do was on a poster board. And what I did was I would put all of my affirmations on and around it, and I would put my goals in the center. Now, that is what I chose to do when I was doing this the first time. But another thing you can do is, just write out something and put it around by your front door. As you're leaving every day, you're going to be able to start reading this regularly. You want to make sure that it's put someplace where you can see it at any given time. You want to make sure that you're actually reaffirming within yourself every day the words that you need to hear. Repetition is the key to this for affirmations, to building and shifting that space where we can start building our confidence comes with being able to recite and say these things over and over until our mind switches and begins to believe in it. So remember, the affirmation of the day is that I believe in the power and the energy of learning to love myself. So this is the one that's going to be placed somewhere where you can see it on a banner or on a poster board or on a post-it somewhere, basically making sure that you see this and say it all the time because you are the power. You are the energy, the I am essence. That sense of us being connected to source is the very power and the energy that actually empowers us to be able to shift, to be able to give us that knowledge, that understanding, that security within ourselves. So that when other things and circumstances and situations come in or people come into our lives and do things, it allows us to be able to keep that outside of us because we're so full with knowing who we are, what we are, and where our source and our power comes from, then nothing else can come against us. So I want you to go ahead and remember that we're going to create that banner. You're going to write that affirmation 5 times. Now, our assignment of the day is write out 10 things that you love and appreciate about yourself and say why you love these things about yourself. So you're not only going to identify something you like and love, but you're going to tell yourself why you like and love these things about yourself. You are truly the only power within yourself that begins the foundation of who you truly are. So we have to begin identifying what it is that we like. It may be an attribute about ourselves. It could be the way we look. It could be the color of our hair. It could be the color of our eyes as some suggestions to begin. It could be about the qualities of something that we like about ourselves that we do, things that we do for ourselves, things that we do for others. It could be things that we participate in. But what is it that we like or well, that we love and that we appreciate about ourselves. And why do we do it? So that is really what today's lesson is about filling that power within ourselves and that energy. I have a tool that I want to actually implement in this one. And what I want to do is show you a little bit here. It's going, and if you need to pause it so you can write it down, that's fine. But we're going to talk about gathering our energy. For women and men, we do this separately. But real quick here, here's the card. And what we're going to do is talk about how that we begin processing our own energy. So right at the navel, which is our belly button, I want you to go ahead and interlock your hands. You can put them like this, or one above the other, the left hand facing you, the right hand behind. And I want you to, because the left hand represents energy to you, from you to you. The energy on your right is out or, from the earth. So we're going to put that on the outside and bring our thumbs together. You can interlock if it's more comfortable, but I'm going to tell you this one is the most powerful, holding this with our thumbs together. And at the navel, you're going to start with small circles. And for both, it is 36 repetitions in a circle around. So we're going to be pulling it around our belly button. It starts off small. And by the time we get to 36, it's much larger. It may even cover all of our abdomen or all of our midsection. What we're going to be doing is 36. For men, it's going to be 36 clockwise. For women, it's 36 counterclockwise. So we're going to just circle. So you want to make sure that your feet are firm on the ground, planted. Taking that second, I want you to take in a deep breath and ground yourself. Imagine your roots going all the way down into the ground. From your toes and the soles of your feet, all the way out. From the root chakra and the base of your spine. Taking in another deep breath and exhaling. Now that you have rooted down into the core of Mother Gaia, I want you to interlock or placed upon the other with your thumbs touching. And at the navel, at the belly button, start with, if it's, like I said, clockwise for men, counterclockwise for women. So we're going to go 36 times. We're going to start small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and pause. Now we're going to rotate the opposite direction, but only 24 times. Counterclockwise for men, clockwise for women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, In through the nose, out through the mouth. And I want you to go ahead and now take your hands and place them together. I want you to slowly pull them apart. Do you feel that you have now begun to gather and collect and store your own natural energy? We are the power and the energy to fuel ourselves. I want you to go ahead and just practice that as often as you can. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, message me, and I will explain it. If they need a one-on-one where we go over it a little bit more, that's okay. Or you can continue to repeat your recording until you get it down. And this is just practice. You're beginning to empower yourself with your own energy. It's allowing that energy flow to flow into you and then through you, so that all things flow properly to and through in this world. Thank you. Blessings, love, and light. Until next time, bye for now.